Welcome back to Series 2 of the Pathway to My Future Prep Series. We're going to talk about answering interview questions today, and by the end of the video, you should know how to find information about the job you're applying for, build a master document of all of your questions, and also construct answers to those tough situational interview questions. When it comes to preparing for an interview, the pathwaytomyfuture.org website is your most valuable tool. Simply choose the Students and Parents tab, hover over their Explore Career Opportunities, and select Career Websites. Here, you'll find a giant list of websites that provide great resources like practice interview questions and career profiles. Roadtrip Nation is one of my favorites. Answering interview questions is tough. You really have to know yourself. Roadtrip Nation has built a site housing the stories of professionals in the field that you might be interested in. They've actually grouped them by interest, so find yours to see biographies, obstacles, and lessons learned by each professional. You can draw on this information in your interview. Another great interview prep tool is California Career Cafe, where you can make a plan to get to your dream job. They have videos, roadmaps, and checklists, and they can even help you decide if you might be a good fit for a job or a sector. Simply find yours, click on Learn More, scroll down, and they actually have a list of traits based on that job description. These are great buzzwords to use in your interview. JobSnap is a hot new app that allows young job seekers to apply to jobs via cell phone video. You simply record yourself talking about your interests and career goals. Even better, you can see a video about the employer so you can look them up and gather intel to use in your interview. Okay, now that we've gathered intel, let's jump into asking some questions. Are you ready to try it out?
Tell me about your organizational style. How would you deal with an angry or irate customer? How do you handle pressure?
Oh man, that was a little intense, but don't panic. One way I prepare for an interview is by dusting off my master interview question bank, where I've saved every interview question I've ever been asked, including weaknesses and strengths, of course being honest about your weaknesses but framing it in a positive light. And of course, you'll customize this a little bit for every interview that you go to. You'll save as so you can continue to add to it and build on it as you go to different interviews. You may have a different master for restaurant jobs and another master for retail jobs, as just an example. But by far, the most challenging questions are the situational ones. As an example, you'll see on this document that I was once asked about an accomplishment that I was proud of. The best way to answer these questions are by using the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. So where were you working? What was the situation? Task: this is the problem statement. Action: what did you personally do to fix it? And finally, result: what happened? So there you have it. I hope you've learned a thing or two about answering interview questions, and remember to stay positive.